Signs now or give us a call at 444-9770 for the personal attention and the professional service you expect. At Signs Now, we believe a business with no sign is a sign of no business.
Friday and Saturday down at Reinhardt. Is there anything in particular that you look for the first couple of weekends of the year, really, from any team?
Well, we just want to get get started. Basically, we try not to even evaluate the first weekend, but we will, of course. But we look for the main thing I'm looking for is our pitching and see where it's at. I feel very good about that, and then we'll look at see how we can use different lineups and that type of thing. And it's just a kind of look and see for us, really, to be honest with you, in all areas. We don't try to pick out one thing, but if I had to, I would think I've got an eager eye out for pitching.
You put guys kind of on pitch limits, or is that more of a gut feeling, or is it kind of a mixed bag?
Kind of both. We do have a pitch limit, and our guys are willing to go the extra if we ask them to, but we got to protect them. Some of these guys are going to have a real heavy workload this year, so we got to be real careful with that. But we'll have a pitch limit, yeah.
Offensively, I know we talked about in the preseason preview. You felt pretty good about your team offensively and the versatility that you have. Going into the weekend, do you kind of have a lineup in mind, or is that something that you'll just play with during the 3-game series?
No, we have a lineup in mind. Boston Romero changes that. However, he won't be playing our shortstop. We'll have to wait till next weekend for him to play. And the fact that we'll have one catcher and we have a freshman, Chase Ford, will go with us. We only have 2 catchers available, so I imagine Myron will catch all 3 games. We have one hurt, and the other was an eligibility issue. Will be next week. He'll be ready to go. So that kind of changes everything with Myra, in our catching position. But we have pretty much a lineup set for tomorrow, and then we'll probably mix it up a little bit on Saturday. But basically, we got 11 or 12 guys will play all year, and we'll mix it up when everybody gets back and healthy and eligible and all that.
With so many new players, that'll probably be in the everyday lineup, is there just a kind of a learning curve with those guys figuring out how it is you want to play and how you want to attack every game and every day?
Yeah, we've tried to explain that to them over the practice sessions and in last fall, but they have to get a feel for me, and I have to get a feel for them. We really want to be a very aggressive offensive team, and that's what I'm trying to get the mindset at. And so, but it'll take a while to feel all that stuff out, see what guys can do in certain situations and all that. But I think we basically know how we want to play. Can they understand it? I don't know yet, but it's we want to swing the bat and be very aggressive.
I know you and I talked in the preseason preview. Do you feel like you can steal some more bases with this club and put more pressure on the defense that way this year?
Yeah, we hope so. We definitely have talked about that with Hector and a couple other guys. I think Boston will do some base stealing, and a couple more guys. Last year we were kind of tied up because we always want to. The guys who hit in front of Crayonet, we didn't want to steal because he hit a home run in time up there, and so this year
kind of like that with Rayton now. I mean, you don't want to leave a base open and go, well, they might pitch around Rayton.
Well, that's him, and he's a very big part of our lineup, and we'll have to protect him somehow. That's definitely an issue to figure out how he can get his at bats in because he's such a force up there at the plate. We can't have him walking all the time, but we're going to be more aggressive, and Hector's going to be one of the guys that will let him run probably at will. I hope we can find a designated runner for the catcher that can run a little bit. And besides that, Rayton can run a little bit. We don't have a lot of team speed, but we've got good base running.
With Rayton, a guy that he did hit home runs last year, but he also hit a lot of doubles. He's a guy that can drive in runners really wherever they are on the base pass.
Yeah, he's got really good power straight away in right center field, and he's gonna hit a lot of doubles, I believe. So
he's also got enough wheels that he can hit some triples too, Coach. He can really get going.
Yeah, he can really run. When he's really train out there and gets going. He's just an athlete, a good player, and we may be asking too much from him, but he can put on a show in BP, and I think his mindset is such where he really wants to be our top player.
Coach, we appreciate your time, and good luck this weekend. We'll talk to you in a few weeks.
Okay, thank you.